Did you grow up in a high control religious environment where you were routinely expected to perform in public so that people wouldn't know what really happened behind closed doors? If we've met before, you know that I was raised in a very conservative religious household. We had near perfect standards of what counted as being good enough, so usually I was in trouble. And one of the ways that my mom dealt with this was by screaming at us. But the instant there was somebody else around, she would turn it off like a switch. I first noticed this early in my life with phone calls. She would be like screaming, and then a phone call would come in and she would pick it up and be like, "Hey, how are you?" And I was always just like, another thing that regularly happened is that she would scream at us the entire way from like our house to church for whatever, being disrespectful, making her late, even though she was late all the time on her own. And then the instant that we got to the church, she would suddenly be all like, "Hey sweetie, how are you?" And then she would get like really touchy and huggy, even though she'd just been screaming at us like literally 1 minute before.